Moving on to
Fuck this game. I'm sorry. The fucking Packers should have just lost another fucking game on her. You go. I'll go grab a drink, cool down. I'll take it from here. So the fucking Lions in Green Bay, Monday Night Football, lost to the fucking Packers by 1 point, 22 to 23. Mason Crosby hits a walk-off game-winning field goal, being down by 2 points. However, Trey Flowers, love the guy, respect him. Really good defensive end, former Patriot. Got called for two
bullshit.
illegal hands to the face penalties. One in the game, he actually ended up sacking Aaron Rodgers. They called illegal. They called a hands to the face. They end up marching down, getting a touchdown. The other one comes on a third down in which they stopped the Packers from marching down the field with about a minute or so left in the game. Or they make a field goal or not, they have a chance to actually come down and fucking win the game. Okay? Another fucking penalty. Look up the video, people, if you haven't already. Literally, neither one of the penalties.
Stop what you're saying. Stop what you're saying. Let's go ahead and give them a visual representation. What's this?
That's a hand to the face.
What's this?
That's a hand to the fucking shoulder pad, okay?
What
That's
do they call
exactly
this?
what was done.
This is hands to the face in NFL.
Apparently, to Trey Flowers, who has never had hands to the face penalty in his career, by the way, got two of them last night. Both of them, he was holding the fucking jersey on the shoulder pad. I'm sorry. I don't care about how the rest of the game went. Defense, offense. I don't care about Aaron Rodgers. I don't care about Stafford. I don't care about the coaches. Literally, the Lions were cheated out of this game because NFL officiating blew it out the ass. They literally said, "Oh, God, sorry, Packers, duh, Aaron Rodgers. Here's a 1 point victory." You can't, and it was in clutch moments. They blew it. It was terrible. It's purely officiating. I don't have anything to say about the game or the players. It's purely officiating that lost that game. As soon as that happened, everyone in the world knew when they were on the fucking, what, like 5 yard line. Well, oh, game's over now. And it was. Simple as that. Officiating blew the fucking game.
Yep. I was watching the Pat McAfee show. Me and you are great fans of that show.
Huge
and
fans.
Pat McAfee
Yep.
in general. NFL needs to stop, or the referees need to stop dictating the outcomes of the games and just officiate them.
Correctly.
Correctly.
Accurately.
That's what needs to happen. So you already gave your spiel on the fucking referee bullshit. I completely agree. Fucking blown damn calls. Last year it was the Saints bullshit. I'm kind of happy it happened, but whatever. So this happens. And man, mind you, this isn't the first time it's happened this year. It's happened every fucking week.
Every week.
At least once. Something has happened, a bullshit call, a bullshit penalty to literally fuck the outcome of a game.
Yep.
The Lions, may I mind you, have had nothing but a fail rate for the past like 10 years.
Yep.
Matthew Stafford's been in the league for 10 years. They have done nothing but fail for 10 years. Not his fault, just the team sucks. The management, the team ownership sucks.
Yep.
I've heard Barry Sanders doesn't even like the fucking team. Calvin Johnson doesn't even like the team. They're fucking horrible. Matthew Stafford comes in, is about to pull out probably the greatest victory of his
huge
fucking
win
life
in Lambeau against
Lambeau
Field. Fucking rivals.
And Matthew Stafford did this by him fucking self. He was dropping. We've talked about Kirk Cousins dropping dimes. This motherfucker
pretty passes.
Dropping the prettiest passes I've ever seen him fucking throw. I always talk shit about Matthew Stafford because he had Calvin Johnson to throw to. Literally, he pulls a fucking damn Patrick Mahomes, doesn't even look at what he's throwing, and just fucking chunks it. That's what he had to do. But this game changed my mind. He was throwing gorgeous balls. They should have won. And it's disgusting that the officials and the referees are going to penalize players for doing what they're supposed to do, completely change the outcome of the game. And what are we going to hear about it? The public isn't going to hear shit about it.
No, they're
It
going to
will,
hear that Trey Flowers had a illegal hands to the face penalty on third down that cost him the game, and he had another one earlier in the game. That's all they're going to look into.
and I don't know, Roger Goodell or whoever the fuck comes out and says, yes, those were blown calls. Sorry it happened. That's what we'll get.
Yep,
That's
you'll
it.
get a sorry from the NFL.
That's it. Okay. This game could impact the Lions from playoff contention.
Yep.
Division game,
Yep.
away division game. This was a big game. It's not like it's a week 16, week 17, who the fuck gives a shit game. They're already out of the playoffs. No, this was a fucking huge game, and they lost it because of bullshit. They should have won it. It's fucking ridiculous. Yep. And if the I swear, if this shit happens to the Panthers, and I'm speaking for you and the Patriots as well.
Yep.
Oh my God. I'm going to lose it because it's fucking horseshit. I feel for the Lions, and sadly, I feel for the Saints last year, but I'm kind of glad it happened. So, disgusting.
Well, the only good news about it is this. Like you mentioned the Saints a couple times. What do we have now? We have the ability to challenge those really obviously missed pass interference calls. Granted, I think coaches are, like I called, they're taking advantage. They're doing it way too much. The things that they feel are pass interference, the 50-50 calls, they keep trying for it. They haven't won a single 50-50 pass interference all fucking year. It's for the obvious shit, okay?
What's the pass fail rate of that shit?
Yeah, why not fucking have another? Why not do a similar thing for? I don't know how they're gonna do it, but they got to come up with something. Referees are not fucking perfect. They've been doing this shit forever. The referees, they miss calls. It happens in the NBA, happens in every fucking sport, every professional sport, fucking collegiate, damn kids, high school. They miss calls because they're fucking people, right? They don't fucking, maybe from his angle, it looked like he had hands to the face. Well, he didn't. He did not. They should be able to reverse that or challenge that somehow, just as you can throw a penalty or you can throw a challenge flag for pass interference. Something's got to give.
You think, though, with all these other sports, yes, they're people. They're going to make mistakes. I get that. Everybody in this world gets it. But this happens every fucking week.
Oh, I know. Like it's the worst of them. It is. It's the worst of them, yeah.
Basketball, fucking, I don't know, Canadian Football League. Fuck WWE. It's scripted.
WWE.
They don't fuck up as much. They fuck up, but they don't fuck up to this extent every fucking week. It's ridiculous. I don't know if there's an academy these fucking refs go. I don't know if they just pick these damn.
If there's a college, I don't know.
I don't know, but something's got to give. They need to, if they can challenge pass interference flags or penalties. They need to
They should be able to challenge any fucking penalty that there is in a game. And you know what? You know what else is fucked up? They even with this pass interference challenge, break 2 minutes, you can't fucking challenge anything. It's all booth review, so nothing fucking matters. They could throw 12 fucking pass interference calls the last 2 minutes, and they could all be bullshit. And there's nothing you can fucking do about it because it's under 2 minutes.
I mean, even though you challenge these fucking flags that came at the 14th minute marker and the 8th minute marker, you win both of them, and you get down to a minute left, another bullshit thing happens. You already ran out of challenges, and you're fucked anyway. That's 3 blown calls. Honestly, there's no winning, in my opinion. You're fucked. This game has gotten to the point where it's a little shitty at this point in time. Because the refs fucking suck.
I believe Dan Orlovsky, former Lions backup quarterback, by the way, ESPN analyst. He's on Get Up all the time. Love that show, by the way. I watch it every morning. He calls it an epidemic, and I think it's the perfect thing. It is an actual epidemic. It's a tragedy, really. The NFL officiating is tragic. And I agree with him that it is an epidemic, and it's seriously is costing teams on a, like you said, weekly basis, from a win to a loss, vice versa, from losing to winning for the opposing team. It's ridiculous. It's got to stop. That's all I got to say. I'm done talking about it. It pisses me off, just like some of these coaches piss me off. NFL officiating pisses me off even more because it's just seriously is not fair.